Today's episode brought to you
by
by
Volta Cerveza.
Volta Cerveza. At least it's not an IPA.
They've actually got a thing,
A slogan.
a slogan.
No, I like mine better.
You reckon yours is better?
Of course it is.
All right.
Of course it is.
Beer o'clock Friday.
It's been hot here in Perth. We've had, I don't know,
It's been 38 every day.
37 million days in a row,
39.
over 38 or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just bloody hot and it's not supposed to be.
No.
A little bit pissed off.
Yes, hot. Hot and bothered.
Yeah.
So we've been cleaning up the yard, disposing of stuff that we don't need. If you want,
the shit that you get when you. Hang on to that.
It might be handy.
Yeah.
And here's that bit of wood.
Yeah. 24 years later. Yeah. So no, the rubbish bin's full, scrap bin's full.
Yeah.
Another scrap bin's on its way.
And if you need wheels just to roll your project round, or there's some Pontiac wheels, I'll show them here.
We got some Ford wheels too.
Yeah.
In this corner.
We'll put them somewhere. They're free. Just come and get them.
See Alan tomorrow.
Just maybe bring beer.
Don't take those two Samson ones behind the Murray.
I know you want
because they're for Alan's hot rod.
Okay. What else? Now, in the background, up there, you can see that. You see that sign? Cruising.
See you on the streets.
See you on the street. So
keep cruising.
When did he start? 98?
Yeah, something like that. Before YouTube and before
Facebook.
I think before Facebook.
Oh, before Facebook. I think it was even before MySpace.
Was it?
Yeah, 98.
Was there forums?
Yeah, they had forums.
Yeah, okay.
But then you got MySpace and stuff. So like 98 to 2007, I think Murray ran Cruising TV on Channel 31.
Yeah.
What we'll do is I'll find some old episodes. Murray was going to email me some.
Murray? I don't think Murray watches.
No, I don't think Murray watches.
He's not one of our 3 watchers.
He's not one of our 4 subscribers. But we'll get some episodes and I'll go through, and there's a video. There's one of Craig and he's got black hair and sideburns. Woo!
A fair while ago.
Yeah. And then I found one where they're talking about we organised a car cruise to go to the Supermodel Sunday. And you were going, Alan Smart led the cruise and I led the cruise. I do not remember that.
Remember doing it?
At all. Not one bit. There's a video of me. There's the car. I'm in the Plodge, the original Plodge. Number plates. Yeah. I don't remember ever doing it, but apparently I did.
So it was like all the YouTube shows that are on now. Well, Murray did it on TV before. He was 25 years ahead of his time.
Yeah, with a big video camera, like one of those things you see.
So we sort of helped out a bit. We did a couple of feature cars at a workshop, and we did footage, and I did footage in America for him, and then you did footage in the East. And
how-to stuff here.
Yeah, so we used to do how-tos and tips
before they were
trendy to do on YouTube.
Yeah.
So
we'll find some old episodes and we'll do that. But what we did this week as well, we ran to Pat from America West. So Pat does Mustang parts and all that, and he's the importer. So Pat brought this in for us.
Yep. America West.
America West.
His name, isn't it?
Yes, that's it. And he get foxed Mustangs because he's got fox body Mustangs. Well,
get foxed. I like that. I think
that's his thing.
I didn't realise that was his business.
That was his old business name.
Yeah,
he started doing fox bodies. Because I bought a fox body off him 6 months ago.
And it was still there, and I haven't seen it.
So we thought, we went and had a look. We went and had a look at a car that we can't show you. But we thought, that
was pretty cool.
We can't show you.
But it was really cool.
It was really good. It was awesome.
Okay.
It was
great, but we can't show it to you.
It was the best. So we'll just show you Pat's Mustang.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and Alan's Mustang.
Yeah. And then so on the weekend, we went to a car show.
Now, I blame you entirely for this because you said,
here's us going.
Classic Cars and Coffee is on this week. Yeah, okay, yeah, right, I'll go. I'll bring the ute out.
So I drive to Craig's.
I get the ute out. We go there and went, not very busy, is it?
Yeah, we got very good parking spots.
yeah. We're a week early.
There was no one there.
So I blame Classic Cars and Coffee and Alan Smart.
Yeah.
Totally.
I'm sure Classic Cars and Coffee pranked me. They put her on there.
And then changed
it. Yeah. But this weekend is definitely the motorbike swap meet.
At Midland Workshops, Railway Workshops.
Which is a pretty cool old building and everything. And then
First time there.
Yeah, West Coast Street Rod Club, Hot Rod Club, having their 60th
birthday,
anniversary,
whatever,
at Auto One Morley.
I think, yeah, Russell Street.
So yeah, look, we may as well go there because, well, my wife's in hospital, so I'm not going to have anything else to do. And we no one to annoy, no one to take me, no one to go on romantic walks on Sunday morning with.
So he could be doing the gardening, but he won't.
Gardening? It's already going to be.
Actually, I think it's still going to be hot.
It's going to be hot. By the time I come back from the car show, it'll be too hot.
Oh, it will be.
I'll pull a couple of weeds out and go, it's too hot.
Set fire to it.
But Jodie won't be home to tell me off.
No.
So I won't feel guilty.
Okay.
And I know she doesn't watch our YouTube channel.
So that's like if a tree falls in the woods. So if your wife's not home, you don't have to do those jobs.
No. I'll just say, no, Lachlan wanted me to help him with something.
Yeah.
So
I've been doing the chassis for this.
Yes, we're doing the chassis.
I've got the chassis in the jig. Set up ride height and all that sort of stuff. So I'm just starting to box it and get ready for, we've got to figure out what sort of diff rear end we're going to put in it and that sort of stuff. So before I do the K member and all that sort of thing. So
we got the owner coming out Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah.
Because I guess one of the things with the hot rod that a lot of guys don't realise when they go, oh, look, I wouldn't mind doing a hot rod. A lot of planning. There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
We couldn't even do bits of the chassis until we kind of went, oh, we're going to have some idea on wheels and tyres because it changes the angles of the front end and the back end and where everything is.
Changes the stance of the chassis, which then changes the
pinion angle or the camber.
KPI, kingpin inclination.
Yeah.
On your front end, which then stops it from self-centering. So if you've built your car to go like this and then all of a sudden you decide you want to have big tyres on the back and now it's like that, there's a very big chance it's not going to self-center. And here, if it doesn't self-center, it's not getting licensed.
Yeah, they get funny about it.
So, you know,
so we
got lots of things like that, lots of planning.
Yeah, so Doug's going to come in and he's going to have big wheels, tyres.
Yeah.
We've already worked out exhaust. We know what the motor is, gearbox. But yeah, we'll have to start working out shifter and gauges and seats and stuff like that so we can start working out.
The problem with the hot rod is that you can't just go, oh, I'll think about that later because everything's connected to everything
else.
So everything dictates where something else goes and whatever. So you really have to have a plan at the very beginning of what you want to build and not just sort of suck it and see.
No, because if you do that...
Well, you can do it, but it costs you a lot more money.
Because you'll end up doing stuff twice. You'll end up ordering stuff you don't need. And then, of course, when you go to sell it, you never get what you paid for it, all that sort of stuff.
So, yeah, it's just a lot of planning, a lot of thinking, you know.
Yeah. So. That's it.
Other than that.
Sunday, I'll put up another video. And next week, you know what we could do? Because we've got to go look at the back end. I'll go see Brody. Advanced Race Fabrication, ARF. And we might go and have a look there. They got some cool stuff there. Yeah. Lots of cool stuff, bit race car and pro street type stuff, and cool fabrication. Nice bunch of guys. Maybe we'll go up there.
No, they're not. They were hanging shit on me the other day when I went in there. Not a nice bunch of guys.
Oh, okay. No, they're assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. They're doing a job for us. No,
they're real nice guys.
Top blokes.
Real nice guys.
Yeah. We Brady. Nice guys. Yeah.
I don't think they watch either.
No, I don't think so. All right.
Okay.
See ya.
Cerveza. At least it's not an IPA.
Get one in you.
Get one up, yeah. Now, hang on. How many fox bodies have we got here? Which one's your fox body, Alan?
I don't know. This one.
This one.
Down there.
This one.
No, it's not this one.
No,
okay,
one.
let's go to the next one.
But it's not with that front end on it.
Oh, is it that one there?
Yeah,
On the
the little one on the trailer, yeah.
It's the one on the trailer. It's the pace car.
Yeah.
Oh, T-tops.
That's a part. That's a part. Because I want that front to go on the one that's up there.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be the Dick Johnson tribute one up there. So this one's right-hand drive and manual.
Okay.
Brand new inside.
It even comes with those nice black sheepskin seat covers.
Sheep's fur.
That door's been replaced because the girl I bought it off, she smashed into it.
Oh, it's got a dash and everything. So this is going to be the engine in Arlen's first hot rod.
Well, Pat said he was driving it 5 years ago.
Yeah, I was driving it.
Oh, well, there you go.
So
it was registered. I
Faircon.
take it off register.
What? Aircon?
Yeah, but it's not disconnected. Look at it. Heavy duty 9-inch definite.
Yep.
And no engine. Look at the steering pump. Yeah.
The mount and all that sort of shit.
I mostly bought it because I wanted to do provenance on it.
Yes.
That's when I went to Mustangs Unlimited when you got me on. Or when, Charlie and I went.
Yes.
I got some wing mirrors for it, side skirts for it. The violence.
So what are you going to do? You're going to...
Well, hold on. I'll pick one of this.
New boot, new scuttle.
Yep. Everything you see in the primer colour.
Fuck, new tail panel.
Yeah, everything you see in the primer colour was the original car. Because I got it sandblasted around at Oscom. Or around it, no, Oscom. What's it called? Nagron. Sandblasted it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, a bit more.
Yeah,
There.
a bit more.
No, that's as far as I can go.
You have to tilt back.
I don't think it's got to, has it?
Yeah.
It's got no brakes.
You're damaging the roof.
I'm not, am I? Is that other wheel off the ground?
Yeah, sorta. Is now.
Now?
I think we've got a wheel problem.
Get your wheels. Have we really got a problem?
Yeah. Safety third.
That's our motto. This forklift's got no brakes. Have I mentioned that?
Brakes are optional.
Robbie, come and fix the fucking brakes on your forklift.
Yeah. Our free forklift that doesn't have brakes and overheats.